car.
Are we live?
Hello, everyone.
Hey, we're back. This is Nioh for the PS4, and
That's tuberculosis.
we're about to go into the tutorial level.
But wait, wasn't we just did the tutorial level?
Now, normally I would say yes, but no, we were not. Apparently, by this game's standards, no, we weren't.
No,
This is the tutorial part 2.
So,
Hard do.
sword.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du
Continue.
fromage.
Wait, what? I thought you were allowed to pick 2. Ah, there we go.
That's how you are.
Okay.
It was telling you your path you're taking.
Okay. Should have read that then, huh?
Probably.
Shit.
Basically, took the path of the samurai,
Right.
which is why you're going to get the DLC armor, samurai.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with swords, dual swords, because I did find eventually when I figured it out, I did find dual swords really useful. Like eventually, I'm going to need, and I mean need, an axe. But for now, we're gonna stick to the light weapons, light armor.
Okay. Oh, okay, there's your spirit. Still
Yeah.
those.
Spirit
They
or
all-
skill. Water elemental, wind elemental. I'm gonna use this one. Now. Okay, I'm good. Close memoir. But I could have. No. Oh, so you can change them here. Okay.
Change what?
Okay, so whenever you get to the screen where it lists all 3 of the things you just picked, you have the ability to change them all and make sure that's what you want. So for example, I could go with either Kato, which I went with in my original playthrough, Spirit, which I've never used, and Daibawashi, which I've never used.
I like how you named the first one and then skip the second one's name and then the third one's name.
Isanade, okay. But anyways,
You're like Kato, Spirit, Washi.
okay. Neat. Anyways, so do I want a little bit of strength in my build? It's going to be essential for carrying things. Spirit is essential for magic, if I'm not mistaken.
I would probably go with Daibawashi because your stamina, I suppose, is just always shit in this game.
Once we get into the actual game, we'll know what all this shit does. This is okay. First time player, we recommend playing the tutorial mission. You do not have to do this. But we're going to do this for the sake of the playthrough. Because, whatever.
Because the game teaches you more.
It does. It teaches you more.
And the people at home need to know.
They need to know that this exists. If you skip this, you're going in. I mean, you can, and obviously, it's also possible to never see the tutorial and beat the game. But it would just be easier if you didn't.
Okay, so we got a kendo stick here,
Sick.
or a kendo sword.
And for some fucking reason, at first, it's not usable.
It has. You have to go through the tutorial.
Fucking.
It's not a quit.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
There you go.
There we go.
You had your off weapon equipped.
Right, which makes a lot of sense, even though I put it on the first one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna target on this guy, and then we're gonna
Fuck him up.
Also, if you take too long with these tutorials, they will tell you, go this way!
Swing. Swing. There you go.
This is a dodge tutorial, so I just kind of assume that you gotta get hit.
You gotta dodge, actually.
You just gotta get hit all over. That's what you need in your life.
You gotta dodge every hit. Stop killing him. I know you want to, but stop killing him. Dodge everything he swings at you.
That's not how I beat this the last time.
Well, it's literally... Okay, let him hit you while you're guarding. Alright, now dodge. Hey, he's worn out. Look at that. It went away. How about that?
That was not how I beat it the last time.
I know, that was last time.
Yeah, it let me brute force it. So...
Well, your last time wasn't recorded, so last time didn't happen.
That would happen. I don't care.
High stance.
High stance takes more stamina but does more damage. It is the damage stance.
Question, like, do you have to, like, can you guard any stance? Like, or do you
Yes.
have to match their stance that they're doing?
It is a sort of game of rock, paper, scissors, but I will say that it is possible to guard at any point.
I don't think you're doing the right stance.
I am. Oh, low stance. Fuck you, Cam. I will say that low stance has one of my has some of my favorite attacks for the swords. And what am I doing? Oh yeah, defense is this one. Even though it's the lowest stance, or the mid stance, that they go over it last. Key pulse. Press R when when blue lights gather around you after an attack. This one took me a little bit the first time to do. Have to go.
So basically, it's a quick way to get your stamina back.
That doesn't always work. I've ran into many a time, and I mean many a time, where I'm attacking and I try to do the blue light thing and it does nothing. So.
Yeah.
So this game has tutorial movies built in.
Well, we could go through all of those. We could.
Well, if you're having trouble with this one thing, you should have watched it. You're like, oh, that's how I do it.
Activate successfully. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's how. I just had to read it. That's all.
Alright, there you go. You also have a mini map. Wooden axe.
You get a wooden hammer later. Spoilers.
Did they give you like dual swords too?
Not in
Or
the
did you go
tutorial.
to-
They don't. It's the same weapons every time in the tutorial. Let's see. R1.
Change melee weapon, R1 up, that shows his ranged weapon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, L. And they're eventually going to teach you how to. This is the ranged weapon tutorial. And what I'll be doing is taking. You have.
The fuck was that other thing?
Okay.
Ah.
It is really, really, really powerful. But it's slow. Yeah. Over here.
Telling you how to use items.
I just don't know if I have to use them or.
I mean, you are damaged. Go ahead and use the healing item there.
Oh, I just have to use one of them.
Not a healing item.
I know that.
I don't know what
What
that
was it?
That's the that's basically the soul essences of this game, or the blood essences.
It's your blood bucks?
Yeah, it's the blood bugs. Play the movie, yeah!
Oh, you got spirit back for you. Oh,
Hell yeah, man. All the tutorials have been completed. I just gotta go to this door and peace out.
wow. None of this you would have figured out unless you looked it up.
Yep. Or went through the tutorial. And if you ever have trouble doing the things, there are movies for almost every action, if not every action. Close the memoir. Yes.
And now we can start our adventure off correctly.
With a bang.
Shebang.
But again, I don't know this for sure, but you might be naked.
For sure.
Thank God he's not naked.
Boo!
Oh, you're the one that said it.
Yeah, it is. It is me that did that. And now there's a cutscene, and there's spirits floating around that dead body. And oh, he has the feather from the girl, so this is not the future. Or that was not the future.
This is now the future, though.
Yes. How many skill points do I have?
Samurai skill points 3.
Samurai skill points earned, though. I haven't earned any. Wait, but I have for this? The fuck? Wait, I have 3. I'm sorry.
I just said 3.
I'm sorry!
Grapple, you got. Hold on, go down.
Quick draw,
Sword key.
and quadrisect.
Huh. Well, it's up to you what you want.
Grapple applies to both weapons, so I don't have to. I don't think I have to purchase it twice.
You might.
Possibly.
God of Wind? This sounds cool.
Here you go, skill points.
Alright.
And since it's a tier 2, it required 2.
Probably. And then
Alright, let's see if you got that armor.
we will see. If I got it, I am donating the shit out of it.
Donating?
Making offerings. Making offerings is you, boons. Checking DLC. See if I can get it again. Confirm.
There it is.
Golden Nioh armor.
It's just really good armor.
This is the best defensive armor that you can get for a while. And if you don't use this, then that's fine. But if you use it, you're gonna have a bad time with dodging shit. So what we're gonna do for the purpose of this is experiment. Make offering. Fuck, you can't offer it. You actually can't donate it.
I guess you're holding on to it for a little while. It's a level 6 armor. That's why it's so good.
Right. I will not be wearing it because they're, at least not for now, but you cannot donate it.
What I would do if it was me, I would at least put on like the boots or something of it.
Something that's like not occupying a spot you already have, like about the head and arm pieces. Because you already have boots, pants, and shit. So, I mean,
I'll show you what the armor looks like just for shit. Oh well, that's not. The weight exceeds your.
It's the Golden Samurai.
So what we would need is strength. In order to wield this, you have to have a certain amount of strength. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that shit off. We're gonna change that. We're gonna take that shit off. We're gonna change that. And we're gonna take that shit off. And we're gonna equip light armor because fuck it. Melee weapons.
At least put on the greaves.
Nope.
Alright.
do you start off with like 2? Well, that's kind of a loaded question. What about like, do you start off with both styles of weapons that you had selected, like your sword and double sword?
Yes, but you have to get both weapons. Look at that shit.
Look how fast your stamina goes back up.
Yeah, it's so much better. Foot soldier armor, medium, not wearing it.
Should have run sooner. So. Oh yeah, show off those things since they're going to be everywhere.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
It is Bloody Graves. They are essentially the equivalent of a character. Of a human character, but they're not human.
Apparently you drowned.
Yeah, and these guys are everywhere. What we will be doing is waiting for him to attack, and we will be attacking him as he fucks up.
Uses up all of his stamina.
Yeah. Like that.
Light armor! Holy shit! Here we go!
Equip it.
Medium, fuck that.
That's the.
That's the
Ah,
gold
fuck
stuff.
me. Light. Arm guards light.
Alright, well now you're in sandals.
Yep.
Obtain 10 glory. What's glory do?
Don't know yet, but every time you kill one of those, you obtain glory.
Neat. Dead body. Holding something.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And of course.
Oh, geez. He was out of stamina for a second. Out of stamina, get it. Yeah.
This will actually make my weapon familiarity go up fairly quickly.
Oh yeah, definitely. I killed the bastards myself. The bandits are here. This village is done for.
These guys. Oh, fuck you. Okay.
Put that weapon away.
How?
I don't know.
All I had to do was wait and make sure to talk to him. This is the start of what are called blessings. And you get these, and it makes the chance of armor pickup, or certain types of equipment, the chance of it to drop more.
Basically, you can get armor, you can get weapons, you can get elixirs. What was the last one?
There's quite a few. We'll go through it in a moment. Not chained guardian spirit. Receive Kadama blessings, oracle blessings. The amount of errata it raises the amount of Rita acquired. That fucking word. Yeah. This raises the drop rate of weapons, and this will raise armor drop rates. Healers will be the next thing that we get, and it will raise elixir drop rates. That's what I want right now. Hunters will
Materials.
It's materials. So we're good. What we want to do is we want to go ahead and activate the hunter. What do I need to level up the first time? I've got what I need to level up the first time. So I'm going to raise my heart one, and then we're good. And then go ahead and make an offering for that medium piece of armor, because I'm not going to use it. That's going to until I raise my strength. I'm just not going to take any chances with movement here, because it's very important. What I was going to do, though, is activate this warrior's blessing for now until I get something better. Healer blessing. The more of each that you find, the more the drop rate increases.
So yeah, right now it's at 1%. Don't forget about the two guys that's up there.
I'm just searching for items right now. Also,
it's a good thing that your weapon doesn't have durability.
Yeah, that's a thing for Dark Souls 1 is durability. That was like, oh, okay.
I mean, it's stuff at Bloodborne too, but it's nowhere near as bad. There's a rock.
Yep. You just tucked a rock at it. It's a lot better than Bloodborne Pebble.
And my,
I mean, that one's the size of your fucking fist.
Yeah.
my proficiency with my, as you use weapons, your proficiency rises. Ah, fuck you. That was my fault. But I still say fuck you.
Jesus!
Yep.
Just cut off his head.
This is so much fucking better. Dude, it's so hard to deal when you don't have stamina. This is already used for whatever reason, and I don't know why. It's just every time you go to this area, that's already been used. Like already been chewed gum. That's
Oh no, was it used when I came through here? That's the guy that's over by here.
Well, I mean, maybe other people get different experiences, but both times I've tried this game, hey,
I've tried this game 0 times, so.
yeah, both times I've tried this game, that particular chest has come up empty. Other ones later on will not, obviously, but you're gonna want to run this way, and you can actually run for a fucking period of time. I'm so just okay.
So just what?
I'm happy with that.
To have stamina and be able to run.
Yes.
Wow, because you use the heavy armor and have no stamina or something, or?
Yes, if you use the heavy armor, no matter how much strength you have, it just fucks you super hard.
It'd be worse. Wait, you don't want to heat. Oh, never mind.
That was the plan.
Before you have to fight it, but wait. I'll tell you right now, playing with some Dark Souls, doesn't matter how much strength you have, if you got some heavy armor, your shoulder checking the ground. It goes off you like the weight you have. Which I guess
God.
further on.
This is a bad place to fight him.
He's also level 5.
Yep,
So he's way more experienced.
a little bit. I'll fight him a little bit later. Not grinding as much as I did on my other playthrough. Simply for the fact that, in spite of my better judgment, I want this game to be a little bit more streamlined. If I do any grinding, I will do it off screen.
Sounds good.
Yes.
So, how long do you want these parts to be?
Anywhere from anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes is fine. Where are we at?
27.
Okay, so we'll end it off here about it, and then
Well, you did show off if you die, you can get your stuff back.
yeah, if you die, you can just go ahead and get your stuff back, no problem. Also, I'm going to show you what the benefit real fast. I'm going to show you what the benefit of if it'll proc, because sometimes it won't. But I'm going to try to show you what the benefit of donating items to the shrine is, because it does have a significant advantage over not. Especially later in the game when you get tons of items you're never going to use, because you've found better ones. Make offering, and then you go to this. You go to that. So is that one better than what? No. So I just make that offering uncommon or better. We'll show that off when we come to it, and I will explain it when it happens.
Can you show off the leveling system?
Yeah, wait, do I have enough? Wait, yeah, I do. I can show off the leveling system. So what we've got here is you go to level up. It's there from the start. Body raises your health and also your poison resistance. Heart affects ki. Not exactly sure how. But it also affects your ability to use swords and bows. Stamina affects your life and how much weight you can carry. I thought that was strength. And it affects your ability to use cannons. Strength is required to activate the special effects of heavier armor and weapons. Sorry. Yeah, so that's cool. Skill is required to activate the special effects of technical weapons and armor, and it affects dual swords and guns. And this strength affects axes. Skill. Okay, dexterity determines the effect and capacity of your ninjutsu. It's probably what I'm going to go with next.
Basically, if you play D&D, you know what these skills do.
Aside from the weapons they affect.
Right.
This affects the Kusarigama, and this determines your capacity and effect of your Nioh magic.
God, I feel awful for this D&D character.
Yeah.
Those are all terrible rolls.
Right.
Those are all negative stats.
It'll get better. The good thing about this D&D character is he can level up his stats every level.
Yeah.
Instead of every fucking 4. Affects your spirit affects your power, the power of your guardian spirit. I'm probably gonna go with either dexterity or magic next. We're gonna go with dexterity first because jutsu will become more relevant sooner. And then I'll upgrade magic or spirit, and then I'll upgrade body a little bit because you want poison resistance. But I'm just kind of afraid to do too much on that because I don't know how it's going to affect the overall stat growth. So we're going to call this a part, but we'll be back on the next episode of Nioh. See you later.
Later, guys.
See ya.